So I'm Eric Grotigut, and this is Brew. I've got over 25 years, still serving since 2000 in the United States Air Force, and currently the incoming district commander for District 3 here in Texas. And I applied for Brew about 5 years ago now. Started out with the program, went through the vetting, took several years. I was very consistent, very on top of it, and kept bugging Nicole and Goldie and said, my wife even said, hey, we think it'll be best for you if you do something, because I was staying at home. And so nobody's home other than cats and me. It's kind of hard to have that interaction with anything. And I started seeing some little spots and some areas that I needed help in, and he's definitely helped with that. So getting Brew has been a life changer. I've had him a little over 2 years now, and he is just fantastic. He knows when I'm not feeling well. He knows when something's bugging me. He'll look up at me constantly, checking on me. We go everywhere together, even at home. Even when he's supposed to be a dog, you take off his collars, you take off his vest. He knows, hey, Dad okay? Right, yeah. See, and he automatically, I don't even have to say his name half the time. He'll come up and push on you. And he's been a life changer for sure. I'm able to go and do things with my daughter, which was a big thing. Just being able to go to like different events, field trips, water days, whatever, graduations. I wouldn't have done it without him. So he's given me a new normal. So I've always been an animal lover. I've had dogs all the way growing up. My wife at the time, since up until recently, she hated dogs. She hated big dogs. She wanted little dogs. And she noticed my interest in animals and so forth, and my wife's an RN, and that was her big study for her thesis was mental health in homeless. And she noticed that a lot of homeless have a mental defect. They're having problems. Well, one of the ways to get away from that, and she noticed, was animals. And she started seeing me kind of go down a path where I wasn't a butthole. And I say that lightly because it's a better word is another word. But I wasn't a butthole, but I wasn't the greatest guy in the world. I wasn't the guy she married. And they said, the service dogs, apply for it. So, okay, I will. And I applied for it. And then I kept getting more anxious, like, okay, I need to follow up on this. And I kept following up and kept following up and kept following up. And finally, they said, hey, we have a dog for you. Well, not only are they your battle buddy, but they're also family. And they do match well with others as well. So they feed off of you. So whether you're worried that they're going to be, hurting other animals in your family, don't ever worry about it. This guy came into the picture when we had 2 cats, and we figured they would not get along. They love each other. So they have a tendency to get really well with, don't have concerns over it. And they're going to adapt to your family too. He loves my daughter loves him. So same thing with my wife, and my wife hated dogs. So she absolutely adores Brew because she sees what he does for me. I told a guy last night actually about this because he was asking about the program. I gave him my information and so forth, and I said, hey, if you have any questions, go talk to the guys. If you have questions for me, ask me. I said, stay on it. If you think it's going to help you, if you believe that you can make it work and make it better for yourself, and he's going to help you, go for it. Don't pedal around the bush. Get it done. It's just like the military saying, you can't do anything unless you actually try. So try.